Hello. Welcome back to Lila Plays on the Edge server on Friday night. I love Friday nights. Friday nights are my favorite. And I'm not even gonna try to hide that. They are my favorite. Hello. So I need to double check with Red. But from what I understand, tonight we are beautifying spawn. And part of that means I get to build trees. And I'm excited about this. But I also need to see if I have leaves because I have an idea. I'm pretty sure, and I need to test this when it's nighttime. I think the Tenene and I think it's the Lucernia. I don't have much of these at all. I think both of them actually emit light, which means if I build trees with either of those leaves, I don't have to light them up. They're just gonna be like, and it'll be amazing. And I don't have to light them up because they light up on their own because they emit light. And I don't think any of these other things, those definitely don't. Those are the ones like I have to light up so much for those guys. Those, no. These emit light. Those do not. But those are like, I could. It could be a tree trunk. Maybe. But I don't have a blue, really. That's the closest I have. I don't have a blue of that shade to do other things with that. Because this is technically not a wood. Not according to... Like, I can't make it slabs. I can't make it stairs. I can't make it planks. It's not... Cobalt. Cobalt. What did you do? I mean, also, hi, how are you? I hope you're okay. But what did you do? Okay, yeah, so that's a maybe? I don't know. I could do that with something, because I could go on its own. I could do that with, like, I don't know, regular, because I have regular oak leaves on me. I actually meant to come and bring them and toss them over here, so I have some extras over here, so I can grab this one I want later. I need land on a farm. Sounds like my kind of skills. I'm gonna get poked for that later, and I know it. Let's see here. Okay, I need more dark oak if I want to use any dark oak. Don't think I'm gonna use anything mangrove. And even if I wanted to use mangrove leaves, I can't. It has to be mangrove roots. Because it's the roots that I can change in the botany table. Because let's see here, yeah. Yeah, mangrove, I can't even put mangrove in here. Those don't do anything. But the roots, I have options. I actually have options for those. So I could, but the fiery ones are still kind of muddy. And, no! Not the hoe! Let's see here. That would have been tragic. My mind is very enchanted, and I'd be very sad if I were to lose that. Or because I don't remember all the enchants I have on it. I could do something with the apple and the oak. The cherry oak, the magenta. Those would all be fun options. Well, isn't that what I did here? Yeah, these are cherry oak. So these are what the cherry oak leaves look like. And these are what the regular oak leaves look like. So they're definitely a higher vibrancy as far as that green goes. But, I mean, from a distance, they do look rather nice. So that is a potential. I still need to actually fill out this part here. I keep thinking about I need to do it and I haven't done it yet. At this point... Ooh, lava. No. Oh, wait, lava's not bad for us, but not great for the stuff. Graves were nice. Oh no, carrots! Also, graves really were nice. An amethyst tree, Elspeth? Ooh. Okay, hang on. Like amethyst for the trunk or amethyst for the leaves? Both are viable options. Do have some of that. I also have this. I'm not sure. I don't think those would work for a tree trunk, but now I'm curious. Let's take these over. I think here. I don't have the workbench for this yet. I have been borrowing the workbench that Disco has. Because Disco has the workbench and he has granted permission. I have actually requested permission after like the third or fourth time. And I can use, and I don't remember, is it this one or is it that one? No, it's this one. Yeah. Are any of these good for tree trunk textures? I wonder. Sanded could maybe work. That'd be an interesting texture to look at. Like weathered has too sharp edges. Okay, so I think for the most part, these will just be regular. Unless we do something with this sanded. Which is a potential. And I'm just curious to see. Interesting. That is a small bit of a potential. I just need some sort of wood thing. I don't have my... Oh, good. There he goes. I'm not sure what I'll use with that. So that's maybe, or I could just use that for the blocks of the leaves of the tree. Those are options. Options. Where do these go? Wow. Disco's been busy. Okay. So that could be a thing. Cherry or spruce wood for the trunks of amethyst trees? That would be pretty, actually. Like if you, because cherry is that pink, and that pink with the amethyst would be a lovely combination. Spruce is always a good option. Spruce is like the Mario of Mario Kart when it comes to Minecraft, because spruce is like the thing that everyone goes for. And honestly, I don't blame him, I do too. So that is a potential. And then I do that. Red is on, isn't she? Red, where are you? Because we have a few trees in random spots, but I also remember Scribs saying that she was thinking a tree here, which, I mean, I could fill this whole thing and it would be massive. Do I want to know where she is physically, mentally, or psychologically? I'm pretty sure I know where she is physically, so... Blockologically? Ooh, you hide the pink? Okay, I love the color of the cherry, like the trunks and everything before they get stripped. Like that bark is gorgeous. I need to have blocks and slabs that match that beautifulness. Like, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. And I want to do things with that and make beautiful things with it. And they don't have a wood or a slab or something that matches that shade of the cherry bark, and it bothers me so much. I need to have slabs and stairs and trap doors that match that color, because all the things you could do with it. I mean, yes. Hey, 12. I don't know what part of that you just came into, but I don't want to fall down the hole. Cherry wood. Yes, I love the color of the bark, and it is beautiful, and I love it, and I need that. The pink is cool and all, but the cherry, that's new. I wonder did Aether move her shop? Oh, red's in my walls. That's terrifying. It's hilarious high. And before anyone questions that too much or anything, I have a pet skeleton named Larry, and he does live in the walls. Oh, that one! That one too. Does that mean I have two skeletons? I guess I forgot about that. Hi, I forgot about that one. Red. I cannot hear you if you can hear me.
No, I'm muted, sorry.
There we go.
Hi!
Hi!
I go full Tron to play this game. I wish. I wish. That'd be so nice.
I completely forgot that I have a Mr. Bones in these walls and a Larry in these walls. I was confused.
I know not of what you speak. These are the only walls that exist.
Yes.
Quickly before we start, do you want to come see the interior decorating that I did over the last couple of days?
Yes. Is this like I've seen like maybe a snapshot at one point, and I made a fangirled very much loudly in my kitchen.
You make me so happy. You're so good for my ego.
You're welcome for your ego. Sephiroth does not thank you, but why?
Okay, so there's still not really a good way up. So we'll have to fly.
Okay. This is secretly her idea to keep me investing in rockets at all times.
Yeah, that's it. It's my evil plot.
I mean, it's working.
So I did a little bit more in here and got some carpet and stuff.
Ooh, yes. Nice. I love this color scheme so much.
I'm very happy with it.
It makes me so happy.
So this room has a little bit more warm to it.
Oh, it does.
Lots of books. It's very Beauty and the Beast vibes.
I like this room.
And then yeah, here.
It's so pretty.
Welcome.
It makes me so happy. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I was telling my stream, I was kind of going for a little bit of a Great Expectations vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Where she's got like the wedding cake that's on the table and has been for the last 70 years. And it's just kind of grown everywhere and
oh my goodness gracious. This is amazing. I love it so much. So much.
Oh my gosh. I pick up so much junk every time I sit in one of these chairs.
I didn't pick up anything.
No eggs?
Nope. No. And nothing there. I'm just gonna work my way down all these trays here. Survey says nada.
Well, no, because I just picked them up.
Yeah, there's nothing to be picked up. You were hallucinating things, I think.
No.
Maybe.
Not like that, anyway. So I have a plan for tonight, I think.
I heard there's a chance of making trees.
Sure, you do trees, and I'll do much less, artistic work.
The irony of this is that she is the artist between the two of us.
Don't let her fool you. Don't let her fool you. Yeah, I think you make some trees around spawn. I'll do some other, prettification type things.
I like this idea immensely.
Alright, get out in the sunshine a little bit.
As long as it doesn't rain.
It'll rain, hopefully.
No! Red, why would you say such an awful thing? Wah.
Also, somebody added this to my place.
That fits well.
Complaining.
Hmm?
So, do you wanna group before we go anywhere?
That's a good idea.
Stream chat.
12 says skeletons in the closet. Oh, skeletons in the walls. Yes. I have both.
Broke, woke, bespoke.
Is Red a little quiet, actually? Seriously. How in the world?
Excuse you!
I'm talking in the stream sense. How is Red so quiet? That is
I'm,
exactly what I meant.
I'm still offended. Hey, okay, don't.
I picked them up, so I'm planting them down.
I appreciate it.
Because I don't have a need for them right over here. Did I get them all? Did I get them all? Did I get them all? I guess I did. And we're gonna put the rest in here. There we go.
So, I'm not going to touch this because I know Welder has plans for that. But I figured I'm going to go around and do some. I need to probably get a bunch of moss carpets.
It's raining.
This is why you have an umbrella, you big baby.
I'm just gonna hide in the wagon.
Nice wagon.
It's a nice wagon.
I figure I'm going to go around and do some hiding of the lighting, and I don't know, I kind of like the idea of putting like a wall or a fence around Spawn. I feel like it would be a really nice way to kind of like bring the place kind of together as one cohesive unit, but also I don't want to like cut anybody off from anything they want to do, so maybe I'll just ignore that
Core
and
has
think
a little
about it later.
Core has a little tiny wall around his crypt, so
It's cute.
it is cute. Let's see here. I adjust the audio at all for you guys. It is maxed out. It is like so maxed out.
Sorry. Is it maxed out within the voice chat settings?
I'm gonna check that next, so. Yep. Aha! You are maxed out in all the ways possible, so.
Oh, hey, did you see what I am selling over here?
What are you selling over here?
I guess I can move my mic a little bit closer.
Oh, that
like
makes a difference for me
maybe?
at least.
Yeah. I had moved it away from my face because I was getting a lot of mouth sounds and was not happy about it.
My only problem with the microphone is too close to my mouth is I just had the urge to just bite into it and go, ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm going to resist doing that because I'm live and I don't want everyone to have the teeth sounds of Lee chomping on her microphone.
Do you see this? Do you see this?
You're selling glow ink.
Ah! Oh, actually, we're safe here.
We are?
Yep, my cats keep away. Have you ever heard of Minecraft cat hiss?
Oh.
Yeah, come here. Jedi, I'll hiss at him.
You're such a good kitty.
Do you hear that hiss?
I did not know that they could keep them away.
Yeah, phantoms are scared of them. Creepers are too.
I knew creepers.
Ice says,
Fascinating.
I was told to show up and make puns, so here I am. Be ready, but I'll have to leave soon. Do your worst. I'm gonna sleep away the phantoms.
Cobalt says he only intends to expand upwards and not horizontally. Also, it's much better now that you moved the mic closer.
Good,
And
good.
Welder wants to know if we've checked with Scribs for the height of the walls as is defined in the HOA agreement.
You know what? I don't pay dues, so.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh no.
haven't either. What?
So Ice said I have puns, and I said do your worst, and I have some red Lee available. That's terrible. It's the worst. I hate it so much.
This causes physical pain.
All right. Well, I need moss, which is not something that I have a lot of. Do you have moss?
I think I have some moss up there. I can grab some.
Can you grab some moss carpets? Maybe. I guess I'll run back to my base and see if I have any, but I don't think I do.
I landed on my cactus.
I'm proud of you.
I have
Sky
mad
told it to
skills,
appear.
guys. They are questionable skills. They are mad. Those skills, they are mad.
Or they make you mad, one or the other.
Going a bit mad, going a bit mental.
A bit. If I had moss, where would it be?
I have moss. I'm bringing you moss. If you have moss, it's in the actual chest that's labeled moss.
Thank you. I was wondering where that chest was, but thank you. Ice has been
so
summoned
helpful.
solely for the puns.
I am so helpful. I
I will admit. Okay, so here's one of the weird things about streaming.
Mm-hmm.
The image in my head for Ice and Sky, because Sky is blue and Ice is purple, is sibling dragons. a blue and a purple dragon sitting next to each other watching my stream.
I mean, that's how I've been kind of envisioning this whole time myself. I thought that was something that had been coming up in like a stream chat, and that's just what my brain latched onto. So if
I
that's
don't
not
think
accurate,
so.
we
I feel
somehow
like
have the same mental image for them. Okay.
I feel like maybe
So
early on there was like a discussion about like the Wings of Fire series or something,
maybe
and
that was
that's
it.
what caught. I don't remember. I don't know.
But yeah,
Uh,
that was the mental image I've had this whole time. So
all right, we're
sorry,
gonna
Ice
go.
and Sky.
There's something
Oh,
sticky over
okay.
here.
12 corrected me. I hit my wall and then I landed on my cactus.
Oh, that's impressive.
I feel like
Okay,
that's
cool.
somehow
It's cool
broken.
with both of them. So I have dragons in my stream officially. There's dragons.
It is approved. This is now canon.
Yeah, there be dragons.
Okay,
Mateys? I don't know.
that works for me. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Red.
You're wrong. Love you.
Ahem. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Frick.
I did not do it.
I did.
Oh, well, that's on you then. I feel like these two plots that are just open death traps of falling in holes for those of us who are old and don't watch where we're going and we don't have our life alert yet. I feel like these are for trees. That was oddly specific now that I think about it. But
It was very, very strangely specific, and I'm just going to choose to ignore it and say, yes, I think those are for trees.
cool, I'm building trees here.
I think I need a different, not so good shovel. So let me go swap this out for
I
something
might
a little bit less
steal
drastic.
some moss from you in a little bit and swap this dirt out for moss once I figure out exactly.
Scribs, go away.
Scribs, if you have a preference on what kind of trees, speak now for the night. Hold
Wait,
your peace.
wait, I have a preference. I have a preference for one.
Oh, okay.
Mythical Sausage did a tree where the leaves were primarily made out of moss, and then he could bone meal the moss, so there was like grass coming out of it. It looked so cool.
Okay.
So like, you know, like a normal green tree, at least one.
What do you mean a normal green tree? Are you saying my trees are abnormal? Don't answer that.
I'm saying you're
Don't answer that.
addicted to you are addicted to yeah, the things. Sorry, I'm trying to figure
maybe.
out swords. I mean shovels, because that's a sword.
Also, I agree with this on 12.
Already.
12 just said in regards to Sky and Ice, one could call them imagined dragons. That's actually really good.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
I can't. It's just
Scrib says the bigger one needs to be flowery. Other than that, no input, but she does like the moss idea. Sky and Ice both approve of the terrible, terrible joke that was. I also approve. Imagined dragons. I love it.
flowery, she says. I don't think these emit light, so those are not gonna happen. Okay.
Wow.
Elspeth really wants an amethyst tree.
Amethyst would be cool.
That would
Very
be.
difficult, I feel, but cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else I could go with that, because it doesn't give me the slabbage. It doesn't give me...
The slabbage. That makes it sound like you're being smacked.
I mean, I will smack the tree around so I can get the branches in the right places and everything, because... and I'll probably fly into it at least twice, so I'll smack my face into it a time or two.
At least twice? Twice? I feel like twice is a bit generous.
Twice is more than enough for me to potentially, maybe, hopefully learn. Oh, I have more moss. That works. I should keep on here just so I can easily grow more. Da 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 da.
Nah, nah, nah. Gonna have a good time.
That okay. That's not quite the same, but that could maybe work. Tanene slabs could potentially work with amethyst. Okay, that's maybe.
How is this all so bright with just a very few torches?
Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Thinking. I can do the
Thinking
thinking.
very loudly.
Sorry. I feel like it's a little less thinking, more of my brain just thunking against the skull.
Not thinking,
Dunk.
just thinking.
Yep. Wow, that was a high school reference. Okay. If I do amethyst, I think that would go best. The smattering of spruce.
A smattering.
A
A
smattering.
mere smackerel, perhaps.
Ooh.
These mashed potatoes are so creamy.
Yes, Elspeth, basalt works really well with amethyst. Welter is suggesting instead of an amethyst tree, what about a floating amethyst crystal surrounded by plants and bushes?
That's intense.
Bruh, have you seen my inability to make crystals actually like?
Oh, you could look up something on like Pinterest.
Sure.
I have every faith in your abilities, Lee.
I'm glad one of us does.
Does the overlay count sunlight? No, it doesn't. If you look up in the top right corner there, or top left corner, it also will tell me the level there as well.
Bruh.
Well, it says I lit up a lot of spawn with shroom lights months ago. There is definitely some areas where there is unseen lights. I'm assuming you probably put them under moss as well. I've seen some of those around. Like around your base. Yeah. Trying to get rid of the torch spam.
This is the feeling of being in over your head.
Well, climb out. Start digging.
Floating crystals, yo!
Maybe it's not floating. Maybe it's exploding. How about an exploding crystal?
I think floating is gonna be challenging enough, thanks.
I wish I could see your face right now.
You're funny.
I'm hilarious.
Delirious.
Well, that possibly too. Hi, Blueberry. How's it going? Long time no see.
Blueberry, Red's being mean to my brain.
Hey, Scribs, I haven't seen this before. Have you seen the picture that Scribs has on the back of Town Hall? It's the calligraphy thing she did with a make good art quote.
Yes, I did see that. I loved that. I will bring it over here so stream can see it too. It's so pretty.
Scribs says maybe not an exploding crystal at spawn. You know what? You're not here to control us tonight, Scribs.
Thank you, Scribs.
You are not the boss of us.
We're the boss of us.
Oh, vaguely ill. I'm so sorry, Blueberry. Feels like everybody's kind of got some kind of bug going around right now.
They have. I just had a thought, Red.
Oh dear.
From that just little exchange with Scribs. You know what this made me think of just now?
Huh.
Merry and Pippin with Gandalf.
Maybe more like Merry and Pippin with Treebeard. Because Treebeard left them on their own. Oh, that seems...
We're going to that. Scribs, you're
Scribs,
here
what
by
is this?
Treebeard.
What is this? There's a fake gate that I guess the sheep are too stupid to go through.
What?
I think the sheep can't fit through it.
Well, because normally a gate is over an actual, like, full block, and this is over, like, partials.
Scribs is threatening us.
Oh, she's threatening us. Aw, that's sweet.
And that's cute.
It is.
She also says she's okay with being Treebeard because that means she's a tall character for once.
Yep, that fits. That fits.
Scribs.
Okay.
Scribs, you are the perfect height. Your snack size. I can say these things because she's not here currently to kill me.
I mean, you're the one that lives closer to her than I do, so I'm just saying. I am reasonably safe.
I got the teal quest to go follow her around for 10 minutes the other day.
I'm jealous. I want that one. That would be so much fun. Okay.
The freaking music at the saloon always takes me off guard.
Core was so proud of that. Oh my goodness. He was so proud of that.
I think it needs a sensor that activates when you walk close to it so that it's not just constantly going.
I mean, I'd be okay with that because that thing has scared me half to death more than once. And he thinks
Wait,
it's
why
hilarious.
is it still so loud?
Like, yeah, no. He's very, very, very proud of that.
Is it block sounds? Oh, wait, wait. Actually, I know what this is. I know what this is. It's in the voice thing.
Actually, do I have any more sticks? I have sticks for sale. Well, they're not for sale, they're free. I have sticks for free.
Maybe the crystal is sitting just up out of the ground, overgrown and crumbling. Ice also says, is everyone I meet short and summarized?
Okay, the whole crystal idea here keeps like escalating in its complexity.
Look, you didn't do the giant crystal tree in our other world, so I feel like you have to do it here.
Since when?
Since like 15 seconds ago. Don't swear at me in Simlish. Or villager, as your was it one of the comments? I think it was Eloquent maybe made the comment on your short that you sounded like you were swearing in villager.
That's funny. I don't think I saw that. I'll have to go back and look at that.
Ooh,
12 says on the height thing as a 5'3" personification of the color pink. Oh, everyone got the Scripps quest. Awesome.
That's so cute. I love that.
Elspeth is 4'10". If I'm standing straight, I am 5'7". If I'm my normal, I'm 5'6"-ish. Closer to the 5'5", I think, at this point. I think I'm shrinking.
I was 5'8", or I was 5'9" when I came back from Germany. I'm 5'8" now.
You're shrinking. We're getting
old. It's called, in Germany, I was walking all the time everywhere. And so my spine lengthened out, and now I have a desk job, so I'm sitting all the time.
That's basically me. I kind of stopped working out for the last, 6 months, and I need to get back into that. Because, ugh.
So it's been pointed out that an overgrown and crumbling but on the ground crystal would be easier than floating and exploding.
But where would I put the thing?
In the ground? Come on, you know you want to build a giant crystal.
I don't know where to put the crystal. I need to make a tree.
No, put it in the thingy thing here.
I think there should be a fountain.
Right. No. This should either be the tallest tree or the crystal. I think it should be a crystal.
I was planning tallest tree.
Boring.
But
trees are boring.
Tree.
You can do trees.
Yes, I can. That's the point.
You need to challenge yourself, Lee.
With a crystal.
Yes. It's a geometric shape. It can't be that hard.
Have you seen me trying to make geometric shapes?
I haven't, because so far you refuse to do it.
Exactly!
Wow. That's very loud. Point. That was quite shouty.
There's a lot of emotions in this person right here, right now, okay?
This person.
Okay, a shattered crystal, is that what we're saying?
Yeah, go look on Pinterest. I'm sure you can find some good inspiration.
How the whales...
Tallest tree with an exploding crystal above it! Best of both worlds!
Kobold, you can't vote crystal. Uh-oh, Treebeard's here.
Scribb's bark is far worse than her bite. However, she is rabid, so, you know.
Yeah, I'm like, she's kind of... Oh, Elspeth has an idea. A mini glowing golden tree.
Mm-hmm.
That's...
There you go. It's just a sphere. There's about 1 million generators and guides for it. I mean, I was thinking more like the diamond shape, but
I mean...
like the Sims diamond that floats over their heads.
I
feel like at this point I can like parse and spell that sound. Hijababa. Hijababa.
You know what?
Hijababa. Baba.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, Kobold. Now you know how to spell it for shorts.
Make sure I didn't accidentally spell something rude.
Okay, Wilder, you name your payment, sir. that could work.
Not name your price, but name your payment.
That could work.
Oh, or a Minecraft geode, but funky.
Because
Ooh,
Wilder
yeah,
has
like
sent
what if...
me Wilder just sent me a link for an amethyst tree. And
Okay, it's tree. Yeah, tree.
that can maybe work. Although I want to. Oh, hi.
Tell her we're in
That
a
was her
group.
idea. Red's over there.
Hi.
Hi, I am here
Wow.
to supervise.
So I want you to know that you're on approximately 1/3 health right now, and that's a bad
Scribs
place to
eat.
be. Hey, Sammy. Sammy's lurking.
Hi, Sammy. Okay, that gives me an idea, though. What Wilder sent? Do I
You
have
concern me, woman.
which one? Her or me?
Yes.
I didn't do anything. I just showed up to
Done
supervise.
anything yet?
Yeah, no,
You've
she
done
runs
plenty.
around on like 1/3 health constantly. The other day when I was following around for 10 minutes, she was below half health the whole time.
That's
I'm not
because,
surprised.
Like, I was building, and when I build, I just kind of...
No, you stopped to
Like-
yell at me, so you weren't building the whole time. Excuse you. Please can I have that torch back?
Why?
Don't start fights you can't finish.
Okay. I cannot use that because that has vein mining.
I feel like I may have just made a mortal enemy.
Out of the feral small person, yeah, you probably did.
Bye, guys. We'll see you later. Have a
Okay.
wonderful rest of your wake cycle.
I need a deep sleep.
Guys, guess what I made for dinner tonight?
Food.
Well, yes, loosely speaking.
Do you have some smooth basalt that I can steal?
That's not what I had for dinner.
Cool, but that's a yes.
If I have any in my storage, you're welcome to it.
Sweet. I'm not gonna bother flying for this.
Hey, thanks, you got me. Yep, there we go.
Welcome, Wilder. Welcome.
Well, I can't pick up all your stuff, Lee. Or scripts.
Yeah, I'll come get it. There's probably an explosion of gray concrete.
Okay, I'm looking for basalt.
While I'm here.
You got me down to like half health, though. Good job. If
Okay,
you hadn't
that
run, if you hit
works.
me again, you probably could have got me.
That works.
Probably.
I'll take it to be
It
on the
was
safe side.
more of a warning shot than I'm seriously going to fight, so...
Well, I was, I would say I was probably not warned.
No, you
'Cause I
seldom
don't-
are.
I'm too stupid to be warned. I have
Well, I
no
wasn't
sense of
gonna say it, but
self-preservation.
you know.
We have this for people in chat to witness what Red has just said. This is now like
Where? Okay, there you are. I was like, do I need to start picking stuff up and dropping it again?
No.
I'll let you pick up
Okay.
most of that first. I think the only piece of your armor I have is your boots.
Probably.
There's a-
now.
Boot stealer.
If I go,
Yes.
he wants your
What is it?
boots.
What is a man without his boots?
Okay, wait. So what did you make for food, Red?
Like,
Okay, hang on. I need to
I
think about what
made-
for this.
Pancakes, but out of
Ooh.
muffin mix. Did you know you can make pancakes out of muffin mix?
I have heard that.
They were very easy and very delicious, and it was seriously really good.
That's awesome. Wondering if I can
I
get away
don't
with
have my
this. To a
food. Oh yeah, and I'm
degree.
missing all my tools. Those would be important as well.
I might be able to.
Still rocking the iron tools there.
And you people got on my case for my spoon.
I did not. I did not.
I mean, technically, I'm using an iron shovel tonight too, but that's because my netherite one is it's too strong.
Kobold, did you just hear what Red's using? Did you just
It's
hear?
efficiency and silk touch, and it
Well,
goes fast enough.
okay,
so-
but I'm
Hey,
using
did you
it
take my
because, not intentionally. Hang on. Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, so Kobold
Thank
says
you.
if at any point tonight you guys get bored, I might have a stress relief playtesting test that can be done. Uh-oh, I need to gauge difficulties for an upcoming game and a wide range of skills is present tonight. I think I resent that.
I was gonna say, what does that mean, Kobold?
Okay, look,
I feel like there was some shade thrown in my direction.
I am using an iron shovel literally because I want to use it up
Where's
because I
my
have
bow?
all
Oh, there's my
these
bow. Oh.
pieces of tools and stuff in my storage, and I'm never going to use them because I have good tools. So figured I'd use it tonight and use it up and break it, and I'll be done.
There's a wide
Yeah.
range of skills available
Though
tonight.
I do think, yeah, this one does have mending on it, so maybe it won't break.
I
I don't
feel
know.
like I kind of resent that.
You probably should, but I think it was funny and also potentially true.
Why is there a spawn?
Thanks.
What's the
Uh-huh.
word? Thing above the
Oh, you want to see why? Come here, I'll show you why.
I'm doing well with the words tonight.
It's okay, I followed you. Why is there an AFK
That's
platform above town hall?
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
those
if,
words.
if you would
Precisely.
care to follow me, I will show you.
It's a trap.
Sure.
It's not a trap, it's
Probably.
cool.
It's a
Well.
trap.
Also, dive straight down into this hole.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
doesn't sound like a trap at all. Totally trustworthy there. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I am an entirely trustworthy individual.
No, you're not.
Depends
I
on
am
the day.
too!
Depends on what cookies are in the room. Depends on how many buttons.
So
you have.
there's not going to be anything in here right now because there's other people loading around spawn, but this is a glowing farm.
Cool.
We like that place, whatever the place is, wherever the place
And
is.
it currently has 9, 10, 11 and a half stacks of glow ink in it.
Okay, let's take a moment. Look, I think that can maybe work. That can maybe
With
work.
as
that
much
I'm not sure on.
as many signs as we use around this server, that'll come in very handy.
So I can either remove the AFK platform and just put it back when I need to use it, or make it out of something prettier, or just leave it for the time being and we'll take it down later.
I didn't die.
I don't mind if it's there as long as it's out of something other than rock.
Well, it's not out of rock, so we should be good.
Well, stone, whatever. You know what I mean.
Is it?
You're a writer. Definite words
Yeah,
are
and I
very
wrote
important.
today, so don't
So-
complain
Did
about
you?
the words.
Did you?
I love
Okay.
you for writing words. Please send it to me when you can.
Yeah, I have to type it up first, but you know.
See, this is what she does, Lee. This is what she does.
This is exactly what she does.
She writes handwritten stuff. At least now it's kind of in a digital version, but it's still not like accessible.
And it's still
And then
not
she's like,
legible.
I wrote, and then she'll tell you about the thing. You're like, that sounds so cool. I want to read it. She's like, well, I'll type it up in 6 to 11 business years.
Yeah.
That's not true.
When was the last time? Okay, when was the last time you typed up anything from that one that was the tiefling and the traveling band of D&D characters and
Oh, the irregular series?
yes,
Yes.
Last November, actually. I've got almost the entire thing typed up.
Have you not
Okay,
shared
I've only
this
read
with
up
us,
to
woman?
like chapter 3.
What'd you say?
I said I've only read up to like chapter 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you were,
Look,
whatever you
look,
sent
to
Kip and I last.
understand- Yeah. What you gotta understand though, that was written right before Burnout.
Yeah, that's
So
valid.
that has literally been sitting, handwritten, complete novel in a notebook for the last 3 years. So
Share now?
yeah, I'll share
Share-
when I finish
you-
it all typed up. That way I
You
don't do
share
what I just
now?
did.
Share now?
I'll share when it's all typed up because I don't want to do what I did to you guys with Knights a few months ago, where it was here. I'll give you what I have, and then it's like half of the book.
Hey, speaking of writing projects, since I have you both here.
Uh-oh, I didn't do it.
Uh oh.
No, I was actually asking, would you mind brainstorming a little with me?
Yes.
Absolutely. You know I like
Um,
brainstorming.
So, okay, I don't even know where to start though.
Start at
Which
the
one is this
beginning.
about first?
Well, this is it doesn't have a title yet. Do you know?
Okay,
I
is
don't know
this
if
the space one that you
Yeah,
were
the
talking
space
about
fantasy.
earlier.
I don't
Okay,
think
yes.
I've ever gone this long without giving a project a title. Legitimately, this is it. This is weird.
That seems
Just
about
call it the-
accurate, yeah. You normally do the
What
title.
were you calling the magic
Yes,
system?
yes.
The Threadverse? Call it Thread
Yeah.
something for
Or
now. The
Thread something, yeah.
Threadverse works.
Not a good title, but yeah,
It's a
No, but
working
just call it
title.
that for now.
Okay, so Threadverse. That wasn't quite it. It was something. Anyway, okay, sure, that works.
Stitchverse.
Stitchverse. That's what it was.
Stitchverse.
Of course,
Yeah,
now that
yeah.
sounds like it has something to do with like Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, that's
It's a
true.
working
And
title.
it very much does not.
We're gonna call it Threads for right now.
Okay.
Cool, that works.
Blueberry says my main problem is I get distracted by YouTube. That is also valid, especially when
You know what?
28 of your favorite creators start a new series.
I had to bribe myself today between, okay, I'm going to write a page, and then I'm going to go watch 10 minutes of a Hermitcraft episode. And then I'm going to write a page, and then I'll go watch it. And it's like, look, it was legit. I got 5 pages written today, which is more than I have gotten in like a week because of my brain. So
I
Nice.
admire your self-control for
It
10
works.
minutes, though.
Yeah, that's super impressive.
I mean, that was an approximate. That wasn't. That wasn't really actually,
There-
like,
I've
There
been,
was no
like, one
timer.
full episode, and then one full episode.
I wrote 700 words. That means I get to watch 3 hours.
Yeah! This is my logic.
Another
I mean-
pun for the night.
Oh, no.
There.
Ooh.
So,
I
okay.
approve.
So, my main male character, currently named Eric. I'm not
Eric,
completely
yes.
sold on the name. It might change, but right now I like that better than what previously he was named Xavier, and that was just to I'm 16 in 2005 and I'm going through my emo phase.
I still like Xavier better, but
I like the name. I like the name Xavier better. It just didn't quite fit him. Eric fits him better. Yeah, same with the deadlines, Blueberry. This is why I like NaNoWriMo, though that's
have my
now kind
backup
of
on
tainted.
me.
But NaNoWriMo is a fantastic way to get me to actually write.
My NaNoWriMo
Yeah,
shirt is
so-
how I remember when I started writing.
I need him to be affiliated with the bad guy corporation thing, which I think is actually going to be less of a corporation and more just straight up like evil culty people, because that's just easier and makes a lot more sense. They just happen to be big and like they have their own moon kind of thing.
Moonbag.
No, small moon.
Aw.
So what I have been thinking, but I need him to not be too evil, because he needs to still be likable, and I don't want to do the whole thing where it's like, oh, he did terrible things, but he fell in love, and so now he's all better. I hate that trope. I hate it
It's an
so
awful
very
trope.
much.
Yes.
it's not a good trope.
So he's not going to be that. My thought was that I would make it so that he was like, I don't know, almost like a desk person. But okay, so the setup is, oh gosh,
Okay,
I don't know
the
where to
moment you
start.
say a desk person, just because my brain's been in fantasy, my immediate mental image is a desk with eyeballs, and he's a desk person.
Oh, it's a
That is what my
mimic.
brain
I
thought
hate
of.
that.
And I'm just like, oh, that's different.
So the
hate
main
that.
romantic lead in my story is a desk mimic.
I mean, I'm sure those exist.
Thank you,
somewhere.
Fennec.
You know what?
We're at Spawn
We're not
today.
going to go there, Scribs, because that conversation gets not family friendly very fast.
Yeah, fair.
We'll keep it G,
Any
guys.
whistle, any whistle.
Welcome to
PG.
chat, Fennec.
PG. Hi, Fennec.
PG.
We're
Leave
working
it.
at Spawn, and we're making it pretty, and we're talking storytelling and creativity right now. And also, Elspeth says, speaking of writing, she's wondering if we have any ideas for underground dwelling peoples other than dwarfs. So,
Yes. Pick any animal that lives underground and make a creature, humanoid type creature, sentient creature based on them. Like star-nosed moles.
oh, it's a fun
With
one.
that. Star-nosed moles. There you go. There's your fantasy creature.
That way.
Fairies. Yeah, fairies traditionally live like in fairy hills, fairy mounds. Pretty much any of the fae creatures, goblins, trolls, most of those.
I was gonna say, like,
I'm just
Celtic
making these two
and
coats.
Norwegian mythology is a wealth of underground dwelling creatures that are not necessarily dwarves. So
that use peanuts to make bombs. That feels like an Artemis Fowl thing.
yeah,
Come in.
Okay. So, Pearl? No, that was her original name. Jade, my main character, meets Eric after he has escaped from the bad guys. He has escaped from them because he's suddenly realized just like how bad they actually are and that he's complicit in all this, and also he suddenly realizes that his estranged brother is now in danger, and even though he and his brother had a falling out, he cares, even though he kind of wishes he didn't, and
No,
he's like,
he
fine, I have to go.
cares.
I'll get back to that. So he wants to go and say, but he's pretty sure that he's pretty sure that his brother is just going to murderficate him when he gets there. So it's kind of a big surprise that is not what happens. But
No
what does
murderfication's
happen
good.
is that he ends up getting kind of put on probation kind of thing. Where did you just choke? Are you okay?
I was taking a drink of tea and some of my hair got in the tea.
Oh.
And on that note, everyone hydrate.
Good move. Yeah, hydrate.
Sorry, I need to trim my fangs because this is becoming a problem.
Did you say bangs or fangs?
Which one do you think I said?
Yeah, her fangs got in the tea and choked her.
That's what it sounded like from there. Okay, I was confusion. So many, so much. I want
Moving
to.
on. We spent too much time on this conversation already. Moving on.
Right. Okay. So he and Jade meet. They kind of hit it off. She is basically a magical mechanic. She has the ability to like mold and shift metal, and she's super into like spaceships and flying machines and all that kind of stuff. And so they kind of work together on something because he has had access to like really cool models, and she's excited to like learn about these new things and all this. So they kind of hit it off and become friends, and then later they become more friends. So here's the thing.
Ship it.
So hard. They're so soft. Like both of them are snarky, angry people, except with each other, and I love them.
This sounds like okay, accurate. Mm-hmm.
With each other, they're so soft.
She's just writing a ship that I'm going to be like all squealing about for the next like decade. That's all.
What Eric doesn't realize is that he thinks that Jade knows who he is and what he's done, which is not the case. Jade does not.
Okay.
Yeah, he is under the impression that she knows, and she knows like who he worked for, but she does not realize like the actual influence and impact that he had working for the bad guys, and her whole family has been pretty much destroyed by these people. Her brother is alive, but she only finds that out like a large portion of the way through the story. Her parents were killed. It was a whole big thing, and she's kind of been on the run ever since. So she's like, well, he's the exception, right? Like he's like the one good person, and he really didn't have anything to do with it. So all this. Well, then her brother comes out of hiding / coma / whatever, and is like, yeah, so I know that guy, and he's horrible. But I need to make him not that horrible. I need to make it to where the brother recognizes him enough to be like, okay, he's one of the bad guys and he was part of the group that hurt me. But not make him so horrible that like you fall into that, oh, he's just misunderstood and he's not that trope. Like I have no interest in going that direction.
That's fair. Interesting.
Hey, Xno, how's it going?
Hey, Xno. Also, Scribs12 says, yummy hair tea. And Fennec loves hair tea, honestly. So you're not
He
gonna
was
ever
mind
escape
controlled.
this.
Yeah, that's no, because that is actually kind of part of the story. So it does, but he would be the one doing the mind controlling. So that doesn't work super well. So excuse me. What I've been toying with is I've got the hiccups all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I love this already.
That he was maybe, I don't know, like an intake person. So yeah, he was there when the brother was kidnapped and brought to this bad place and all this kind of stuff. But he never saw things behind the scenes. He never saw what was going on in, like the labs and all this where they were experimenting on people. Yeah,
That could
like
work.
an intern, Sky. I was kind of thinking that, and that's the thing too, is that the people that he's working for are actively trying to control/destroy the people who have these abilities to manipulate metal and matter and space and all that kind of stuff, which would include his brother. So I think maybe there's like some jealousy thing going on in there. Maybe he was like, well, if you're the special one, so I can't be special because I'm not special like you. So I'm going to go work for the people who tell me that I can be special too, kind of thing. I mean, obviously that's the language of a 10-year-old, not an adult character, but that kind of mentality.
Kids don't sleep in sleeping bags and trees.
Noted.
Just throwing that out there, just because.
So Blueberry has suggested that maybe he was into videography or something because let's see, this says there was once a cult guy who was super into a cult and he worked to take videos for the cult. He took lots of videos, and because of that, he slowly started realizing that things weren't as they seemed. That could be a thing.
That could, yeah.
That is
sound like a
completely outside of
keeper.
anything that I was thinking of. So that's very, original.
I like it.
Like
is the thing I struggle with.
record keeper. Essentially.
Yeah, so maybe the reason that the brother, I don't remember what I named the brother. Whatever the brother's name is. Maybe he, came, who knows, maybe the brother was the last thing he saw, the really terrible thing that he saw that made him go, this is messed up and I need to get out.
That could be a thing, maybe.
Yeah,
I says, I'm back from my shower with more puns. Sky shall soon, that's hard. Sky shall soon paint my nails. They shall soon be glittery pink. And then while they're drying, you can't type. So we're probably safe from the puns then? Is that how that goes?
Maybe? Okay, I started building this part thinking I'm doing this with the amethyst, but now I kind of want to do this with leaves because I really like the form of this. Ugh. Tree builder problems. Ooh, Elspeth just figured out her idea for the undergrounds. And 12 says, Xno and Red's chat, tell them to get over here, because 12 says he can't make her use Twitch. So I'm supposed to steal Xno.
I'm having a hard time. No, Xno's in budget.
Sorry, 12.
Xno says, sorry, I'm a red main.
Sorry, 12. We tried.
Yeah, we got it. I don't think. Yeah. Oh no. Well, there is. Okay. Well, there is.
Cool.
I wondered.
Welder's
Yeah,
the one
I
that does
was
the water thing. I don't
shocked.
do the water thing. Okay, I need this.
Why do people keep sleeping?
To confusel our
Because it's
brains.
fun.
I don't know if it's day or night anymore. It was raining. It
In
wasn't. It like.
Consider it.
It's funny.
Thank you for correcting me, 12. Thank you.
Your face is funny.
Ooh, maybe Eric walked in on
Yeah,
an
it usually
experiment.
is.
Like he was handing over paperwork and saw something and went, nope.
Well, because that's the thing with the brother. Hang on. I have to go back to our chat and figure out what I actually named the brother because this is driving me crazy that I can't remember.
Accidental divorce arc part 5. That's funny. How many arcs have there been now? Quite a few.
Nope, that's cool. Not helping. Ah.
Actually,
Ah! Why am I being hit?
it's not me.
Welder!
Yep, not me.
Yeah, it's an
I
original
would've
story.
thought that
Though,
would be your first
do I
guess.
confess? Do I confess the inspiration for this story?
I mean, you can if you want.
Up to you.
So yeah, it definitely was originally Hermitcraft fanfic.
And it was marvelous. And now the names have been changed, and I don't remember who's who.
Names have been changed to protect the inspiration.
I mean,
Not wrong.
Well, I
Other
kind of
than
gave
that,
away. I kind of gave away Jade at the beginning. I even said Pearl.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
What the crap? I hate your camel.
I don't have a camel, so
it-
don't
growls.
talk badly about Percy.
Hi, Taliesin Jaffe.
it's she named him Percy, and that's the problem right there. Okay, like,
I'm gonna fix this.
I mean,
Scribs
Yeah.
doesn't deny.
no, I don't. There's no use denying. There's absolutely no use denying.
No, there's not with us.
I've got a thing around here somewhere.
Let's try that. That might be
I
better.
mean, what else are you gonna name a pet that is totally and definitely not gonna become a problem?
Oh, I don't know how many creators are in the chat to understand all these, but that's amazing. Okay.
Yeah, that's a Critical Role reference. That's kind of how original fiction works. It is, honestly. You take, like Blueberry says, you take inspiration from all sorts of things.
Is a fact.
Yeah, I mean, like I did that. I totally did that for Knights. It
that's right.
started out as Last Life fanfic, and look at it now. It is a
that's
whole other thing.
It's a whole nother thing, and it's
a
amazing.
beautiful thing, though. I love it.
I'm having fun trying to pretend that I can write lyrical fantasy.
You can.
But why?
Well, I'm trying anyway.
She's working on a story that is give us the breakdown, but
Yeah.
use Minecraft returns.
Huh?
Go, Scribs, go.
I don't understand.
Logline. Go.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Sorry. Tell us use the fic names.
Okay.
I heard you bury your head in your hands.
Yep. Yep.
Um.
You love us.
So, Knights is like if instead of like it was inspired a lot by Lizzie and the Fairy Circle, and then Ren becoming her knight, and so it's like Lizzie and Pearl are fairy queens of two separate courts, and the boogeyman is an entity of its own that begins to kill fae who live in the fairy courts, which shouldn't happen because those who live in the courts should be protected by ancient magic. And so Lizzie and Pearl decide to work together for once and send their knights, Ren and Scott, out to find the monster. That's the basic gist of it.
I love it so much.
So good.
In large part just
And then, of
because I
course,
love
we've
the
got-
idea of Ren and Scott teaming up.
Yes.
it's
That's
fun.
a delight.
It's fun. And then
Also,
we've got
tell them about beat-ups. Or the creature that is beat-ups.
Beat-ups is a nature spirit. So
And he's
in this
scary.
world-
Buggy
scared. Okay.
doves. Buggy doves for
Yes.
beloved.
So in this world, the idea is that there are nature spirits who can grant boons to all the different. So there's like tons of different types of fae with all these different powers. Like Martin is what I call him a green fae, which means he has like plant powers. He can control plants and vines and grass and stuff like that. The werewolves, which Ren is a werewolf,
Obviously.
like that was originally a nature spirit boon. a lot of these fae now consider them, instead of boons, they're curses. That's what they refer to them as, because there's always a downside. For someone like, so Scott is a star fae, which means he can teleport through shadows, but the downside is he can't see in color. Ren is a werewolf, which means he's a very powerful warrior, but the downside is that he has almost uncontrollable bloodlust. That kind of stuff. So B-dubs is, and all nature spirits start out originally with 3 hearts, like the 3 lives. And then
3 actual hearts, like physical hearts in their chest.
Yeah, like physical. Yeah. I call them heartstones because they look. Sorry, I just hit my mic. They look like gems inside of these monsters' chests. And to work great magic, these nature spirits can choose to use up a heartstone. So, like, when they grant boons or curses, they will use up a heartstone. And, like, if they start out, like, with 3, they're very benevolent. They're very, not necessarily, like, kind. They don't necessarily interact with the Fae a whole lot. But they're benevolent, at least. They're not going to actively harm people. With 2, they kind of become a little bit more withdrawn. Like, they don't go out and about. They stay in their little protected glades, and that's it. And then when they lose 2 hearts and they have their final heart, they become enraged, and they will destroy anything and everything, pretty much, that they perceive as a threat. So, in the course of the story, so B-dubs is a nature spirit, and Etho is his fox shapeshifter guardian. And Scar, the wizard, they go to this wizard to ask for advice to figure out how to find this monster that's been killing all of the Fae. And the wizard tells them, I will only tell you if you get me another heartstone. Because the heartstones, they find out, is how the wizard uses his like, he is able to control magic by using pieces of heartstone. So he sends them out to find this nature spirit. And they fight the fox and the nature spirit and eventually get a heart from it. And that nature spirit is then on a rampage. It just kills and destroys everything. But it's really fun. I really like it. It's really cool.
I love this. I love just listening to you talk about it.
Yes.
And the scene when they walk into the clearing where this nature spirit is probably one of the most haunting and yet ethereal things I have ever written in my entire life. Like it was such a piece of inspiration that I'm so happy how that scene turned out. Like,
it's also making me very happy in a not helpful way to hear you talk about the characters that I know again. Because, like, you've got, not normal, like, original names for all of them and everything. So, like, those are the names that you've been using. And it's kind of nice to hear about, Ren and
Their
Etho
actual
and
names.
Yeah. Instead of, what is it, Jasper and...
Jasper.
I'm terrible with names.
Jasper, Perry, Caden. I didn't name the wizard. I just call him the wizard because he's the only human in the entire thing.
With great glee.
Somebody needs to have a joke in there at some point about, like, the token human.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to work one in there. The fun part is that Tango is about ready to have a part to play in the story.
Tango.
And he's a fire elemental who the wizard managed to trick and trap in his tower. And he was able to help Ren and Scott on their quest, but only would give them information if they promised to free him. And he is very fun. I like him muchly.
This makes my heart happy. Also, what makes my heart happy is that Kobold says, dang it, now I got to start reading Minecraft AUs. And yes, 12 has some good stuff. You should totally read. There's a lot of people with really good things to read.
Yeah, I can give you a list.
We can give you a list.
I can give you a list of ones that I've made covers for. So, I mean, that tells you right there. I obsessed over it enough to spend 6 to 8 hours making a fan cover.
That is a thing right there. I'm going to need more than what I have.
Sky says, I've got an OFIC point and click video game in slides that started as Stanley Parable fanfic and it's become its own thing. You know, I've heard of Stanley Parable,
That's
and
very
I
fun.
think I watched like one video of somebody playing it for like half an hour, and that was during 2020, and I don't remember anything that happened in 2020. So
I remember one thing that happened in 2020. You came out and visited me.
I did do that. That was the most surreal trip.
It really was, and it was amazing, and I love it.
Dang it.
You don't know weirdness until you have traveled across country in the middle of a worldwide pandemic. I mean, it wasn't in the middle. It was towards summer when
It
we
was
had
toward the
started
And
being like, okay, things are like, people were opening up a little bit, and like stores and stuff were open again. But
Yeah, and then you came to California where there's like everyone's absolutely hunkered down because it's the end of the world still.
I mean, even the airport though, like, it wasn't that bad.
That's shocking.
Huh? There's a
I didn't
strange
do it.
hole.
Huh?
Do I dare go down there? I have a feeling I might die
Probably
if I
not.
do.
Sounds like fun.
Nope, I think it literally is just for whatever reason somebody took like all the gravel from right here or something.
Sounds
I'm not
like
sure.
fun-ishness, maybe?
not me.
Do it. No, I'm not doing it. I don't want to die.
Do you?
Look at how many levels I got. I don't want to die.
I did
Also,
not
I
just
have
fall off the tree.
told that if
I currently have 7 levels. Ow, hello, Jedi. She just jumped off the shelf above my desk and onto my shoulder.
Ooh, Cobalt says he'll actually take the list. Oh, my dude.
Okay. Hang on. Where's that one image I did?
also if he wants to read any original fic, I will probably need beta readers for nights at some point.
Tagged.
You already know my number, Scribs. You already know my number.
Oh, I know.
I need more amethyst.
That sounded threatening.
How did that sound
Most things
threatening?
that, you know, honest, no.
Ooh,
nah,
hi,
never mind.
berries
I
and
was gonna say
loner.
lots of things that Lee say sound threatening, but that's not true. Red's the one who always sounds threatening.
Do not. Remember,
Red
we've
is the more
decided
threat than me.
I'm Cusco levels of evil. Remember?
Okay, red is Cusco levels of evil, yes. But
Yes, but
You said but.
I'm not
See,
any
I'm not
levels of
threatening.
threat, okay.
I'm just stupid.
No. Be nice to the pet birdie.
Wait, now hang on, pet.
I'm not threatening. Wilder.
You're not threatening. You are sometimes scary, but that's different.
How am I scary?
The same
do
way.
you really want us to name that? Ways?
Lee, did you ever watch Lost?
No, Core did.
Okay, so there's a scene in Lost where they find a deposit of dynamite that has been sitting there for years.
Mm-hmm.
And like the nitroglycerin is like leaking out of it, and so if you drop it, it's going to explode.
So you don't lick it. Got it.
You're that kind of scary.
Yeah, exactly. Both the don't lick it and the like you have to be told that probably.
Exna says, I remember that scene. Yeah, right? Like that was I never finished that show, but it was a very formative scene.
I don't have any amethyst crystals. Does anyone have any amethyst crystals?
I might actually. Hang on.
I know you do have some.
How many do you need?
As many as I can have. All of them.
I'll give you 5.
That's not very much.
How about a stack? How's a stack sound?
Oh, that would be amazing.
Blueberry says, my library hosted a blind date with a book thing for Valentine's, and the blind date was so successful that I've joined the Witch Hat Atelier fandom.
Ooh.
That one sounds vaguely familiar. Is that a manga? Where are
Sounds
you?
like a manga.
I'm at the Poiple tree of Poipleness.
tree.
I need candles. I need candles and I need dye.
Get down here so I can give you the thing, and I can arrange for you to die if you like.
Hi. That's not quite the dye I'm looking for. Thank yous.
Kobold, stop level shaming me.
He doesn't.
Ah!
need to-
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I don't have the inventory space for this.
That's happened to me already. A moment of I don't have space for this. Un momento, por favor. One moment while I try that extension.
Hi, Duckling. How's it going? We're getting lots
Hi,
of levels
Duckling!
incredibly fast. And it's very loud.
Welcome to the chaos.
All right.
I just realized I said that almost in the same tone as you would Secret Tunnel, and
It's very loud. Secret
Yes.
tunnel.
Welcome
to
I
chaos.
was just gonna leave that alone and not say it because I didn't. People
Have
start
you
saying
guys
that.
seen the video of all the people singing Secret Tunnel with the orchestra all together?
oh my gosh, yes!
It makes me so happy.
I squealed and I went running to the kitchen where it was one of the times that Cora was working on dinner and he had a knife in his hand and I went running up like, you have to say this!
Oh gosh.
And
You are so dangerous.
Yes.
I knew
Remember
at the
what I
end
literally
was-
just said? I literally just said about the dynamite that's leaking.
Yes.
What hilariousness of this is the fact that it's like very, with the exception of running around with knives, the rest of it's, I am the safer person, typically speaking, but with the exception of knives. With the exception of knives.
Kobold, weigh in. How safe is Lee?
Are we talking out and about in public, or are we talking about at home? Because at home is a very different persona than
Let's
out in
just
public.
take the average. Let's just take the yearly average.
He's not around me enough for the yearly average. That would be a half rhino question.
Duckling says hi, Lee.
Hi, Dougling!
All right, I have 38 levels. Are you happy about that now? Kobold. Jerk. Hi, guys. that.
Let's hear.
Saying hi,
12.
Rise,
I'm
is like-
pretty
like
sure
an
those were
apartment.
like. Oh, actually, one of those might have been my milk. Actually, hang on, let me see here. Yes, you're right. One of those is my milk. I need to have that with me at all times.
Lee is rarely safe. That's terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself, Sky. I approve.
You guys are all menaces and mean, and I love you anyways.
No, you love us because.
Maybe that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, definitely that too.
Tell me I have.
Also, Welder, if you're listening, I love
Yeah.
these lily pads. They are so cute, and the I assume this is like cattails. This is freaking adorable, and I love it.
Over by the barrel.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I liked those.
Kobold says 38 is much better. You're welcome. Oh, it came from ice though, so
Maybe.
true credit where credit is due. Okay, I think I've gotten most of the torches, though every time I think I've got them all, I find it, well, I guess I should leave those. Those are sharks, cows. Keys. Wir lieben die Kühe. Sie sind so ganz süß. Oh, have you seen? There's an Instagram. Well, I think it's probably on TikTok first, but I see it on Instagram because I'm an old person and I watch Instagram. Like it's a TV channel. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, there's this video that goes around. There's a bunch of different versions of it. I've seen it with a horse. I've seen it with a dog. I've seen it with a cat. And now I sing it to Jedi because it's this person. All you see is like the person's hand pointing back and forth to the creature's ears. And it's like, was ist zwischen diese süßen Öhrchen? Which is what is between these sweet little ears. Ist das etwas Hirn? Is there a brain here? Literally, is there something brain? Nein, kein Hirn, nur Fluff. No brain, just fluff. It's so cute, and I sing it to Jedi and I poke her ears, and she just looks at me like, "What are you doing?"
That's amazing.
I
I love
suddenly
this.
have the desire to learn German purely so I can sing this to my dog. Because if there's any animal on Earth that needs that song sung to them, it's my dog.
Kein Hirn, nur Fluff.
That is
Yeah.
amazing.
I can teach you that, and then I can teach you my favorite German nursery rhyme. which I'm probably gonna butcher because I learned it from children, so they probably didn't say the words right. But it's this.
I'm sure it's terrifying.
Hoppa hoppa reiten, wenn fällt den Schreit, fällt in die Krave, fressen in die Rave, which is, the knight was riding along, and he fell in the ravine, and the birds ate him.
That's amazing. That is
love it.
amazing. This is a very German nursery rhyme.
Yes, it is.
Also, Kobold
And
says,
it's one of those that you like put the kid on your knee and like bounce him, you know, so there's the knight riding along, and then when he falls into the ravine, they fall over the side of your knee, and then when the ravens eat him, you tickle their belly.
That makes my heart so
cute.
ridiculously happy. So ridiculously happy. Kobold also says, Lee, you are not the safer person. Public, you are safer. In any other situation, you are nowhere near safe.
Oh, so you're safe when people are watching.
I'm safe because I'm watching the other people.
Oh, is that okay?
That's what it is. I am watching the other people, and I'm looking for the threats in other people.
Every time I think I got all the torches, I find more.
That's amazing.
Yep. You're probably gonna keep doing that for a while.
Yep. Not me. I am building a tree.
I'm suddenly the Swedish chef. I find the torches. Gonna cover up the torches. I'm gonna stop acting stupid now.
No, I think you should continue this. This is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so hyper tonight. Like, I actually have energy this weekend. Normally,
Woohoo!
I'm so tired on Friday, but today was like, got stuff done. I found out the most exciting thing at work today.
Oh?
This is so dumb. So I've shown you pictures of the library that I work in and how old it is and how it has many, let's call them aesthetic problems. One of them is that there is chair rail in 3 different layers all around the place. It's like 15, 20-foot ceilings, and so they're multiple places up along the wall. And they are like 1970s, 1990s kind of orangey brown with like a carved strip in them that is then inset with 1990s Taco Bell green.
That's very precise, and I know exactly what color green you're talking about. So, yeah.
That
hurts.
It's so ugly. It's so ugly. But found out today, because we saw some that was falling down, that it's a sticker. It peels out.
Oh!
So I have permission from my boss that whenever I get frustrated, I'm allowed to just go rip off a strip.
So you're going to get frustrated every single day from here on out is what I'm understanding.
I'm very excited about it. And the thing is, like, there's also wider strips of the same green that's like a laminate and not the sticker. And underneath the laminate, it's not finished. But underneath the sticker, it is still finished. Like, it's the right color and it's not just bare wood or anything. So even though it's kind of ugly wood, it's still better than ugly wood plus green.
That's fair.
So yes, I'm very excited about this. She came into my office later. She's like, I'm surprised that the library hasn't been just like completely stripped bare. And I'm like, well, I figured I should show some restraint.
That's a first.
Excuse you!
I'm in danger.
That was... Okay, it's been a while since someone said something so much and Red's just spluttering about it. That was beautiful.
Can you hear my
Or you
splutters
hissing like
incoming?
a cat. I can't tell.
It was too easy of a moment. Ow!
There we go.
Well, then.
Hi, Disco.
Disco's here just in time. Disco!
Nothing to see here.
Yo. If I was actually trying, you'd be dead.
To be fair,
Thank
that's a
you,
very disco
Disco.
answer. That
So it is. This is all so much on brand. Okay, I think I have someone here. I have someone here. Yes. Okay. Good. I
It is Blueberry. It is the ugliest thing. Like it wasn't ugly when it was first built. I mean, by today's standards, yes, it was ugly when it was first built. At the time, it was a very nice library. Very is 1996. It was very 1996. The problem is when you look at pictures of the grand opening of the library, other than the model of computer on the desk, it looks exactly the same as it does today. Well, that and the fact that it's, a lot more beat up and there are holes in the walls and all this kind of stuff.
that's a factor.
So yeah, there's and we have no budget. It's a library. We have no budget. So I've been doing things like patching holes in the white wall paint with whiteout. It works surprisingly well.
That sounds like it would actually work.
As long as you don't get up too close and realize that it's a very different tone, but it works. And yes, we do have a ghost, and Ghosty was making his presence quite well known today. I was standing there, evaluating things from my desk, kind of planning for the day, and there was nobody in the library yet. And I heard somebody go, like sucking air through their teeth.
Oh, good.
And I kid you not, I was alone in the building. Like, there was nobody else there. To the point, I had already unlocked the doors, and I thought, oh, a student came in, and I just didn't hear them come in. There's somebody, like, sitting at the computers on the other side of the wall. Walked around. No, there's nobody there. There was nobody in the library. I was by myself.
Hate it.
Yep, don't like that.
I don't like it. Like, I think it's he. I say he because it smells like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Aftershave?
Aftershave, yeah. I wanted to say nail polish because of the chat, but no, not nail polish. Aftershave. Like old-fashioned men's aftershave. And it's a very, very strong smell at times. But it'll be like centered on one spot. Like I'll be sitting at my desk and all of a sudden the air around me smells unbearably. Like it's not a faint smell. It's really strong. And it smells so strong, and I will get up and I will walk away from my desk, and it does not follow me. It just sits there, and then it'll just go away.
Yeah, these are things that bother me.
Blueberry says our library has been having flickering lights and cold spots. Like, I always made the joke that it's not a proper library if it doesn't have a ghost. But I'm not crazy about it.
No.
Which I think is a fair thing to not be crazy about.
I like the concept of ghosts in concept. I don't like
in reality
sharing a workspace with one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some students had moved a table from one area to another, and it was kind of in the way of the walking areas. So my boss and I were moving it back today, and we were making the joke that she calls him Ghosty, so that's just what I've been calling him. Ghosty decided to move it for us, and I was like, okay, this is a heavy wooden table. If Ghosty is going to move things around, be helpful and go help with the massive shelf shift of books that we're trying to do. Exo says, ghosts deserve to read too. Yeah, but this ghost doesn't hang out in the stacks. He hangs out in the computers, so, he's just a nerd like the rest of us.
He's the IT guy that got too fed up. The computer ate him.
There has been at least one death at the library. So, that's not even a matter of long history. It's, within the last 10 years, I think. Excuse me.
Okay, so there's that. Cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And students get them to all kinds of things. Technically, I think at one point there was a Ouija board in the library and somebody made them get rid of it.
Fair.
Of course there was.
Because of course there was a Ouija board. Why wouldn't there be a Ouija board in the library?
What could possibly go wrong?
Uh-oh. This guy says nails are painted. Ice is free to be a menace again.
Oh no!
We're doomed.
Bring on the puns. Also, Rise says it's a delight to watching the three of us hang out, so apparently we're delightful.
Well, we're certainly entertaining.
I feel like that was close to the time that Red tried to murder me, so I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I'll take entertaining. That works. That's fine for me.
True friends try to kill each other. It's fine.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not convinced.
You tried to kill me earlier, and I consider you a true friend.
No, I didn't try to kill you. I gave you a warning shot. I told you that.
That's only
That
because you didn't
sounds-
kill me in one shot.
That sounds awfully sus there, Scribs.
The
I mean,
S in Scribs stands
legitimately,
for
I
sus.
didn't, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, that's hilarious.
The Luigi board!
It's the
Awooga board? I can never decide. You've seen that video, yes?
Which
Huh?
video?
The Luigi board video?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I can never decide which is funnier, the Luigi board or the Perganent.
They're all good. Let's see. How are we looking on this thing? It looks like it needs to get fluffed out more.
Fluffless. You're
It
looking
needs to like go like
fluffless.
and that would be
My
perfect.
Goodness. Please.
And maybe a
Excuse you.
flaba and a flaba.
I can't make the joke that I want to make right now.
Whatever you're thinking,
But-
no.
Why does your tree have spluttering problems? We'll go with that. We'll go with spluttering problems.
I'm describing the tree.
Noises. So helpful.
We are.
I see the need to murder is high tonight.
Fair.
I don't know what you're talking about.
A boot.
Thanks for the reminder, Blueberry.
No.
Do we think that the Beetlejuice can talk through? I almost said talk through Luigi boards. I do believe, I believe with all my heart that the Beetlejuice can speak through Luigi boards.
Definitely the Luigi boards.
Beetlejuice could do whatever it wants.
I was gonna say
Beetlejuice can do
Beetlejuice.
whatever it wants. Beetlejuice wants.
Alright, I gotta rearrange. My Bluetooth keyboard died and I don't have any more batteries, so I have to rearrange things, so I have to use my laptop.
I ordered a new mouse that should be here tomorrow, and it is a corded mouse, but it is also Bluetooth, so I have the option of doing either. And it is
Nice.
silent click, so I will no longer have this constantly.
I like the clicky clicky though.
I like the clicky clicky when I'm like doing normal stuff. I don't like it while I'm streaming.
That is a fair thing. That is a very much fair thing. Okay, we're just gonna pile up the amethyst like amethyst, and then we'll go from there.
What was that?
I was
Excuse you?
You have to see the hand motions that go with it, because that's a amethyst, and yeah,
Yeah, I bet.
it's a professional term.
professional. What is the question?
Lumberjack.
Okay.
Professional Minecrafters here.
I don't think I'd go that far.
Oh no.
Professional menaces, maybe.
Yeah,
There you
maybe.
go, that's
I'm
fair.
not getting paid enough to be called a professional menace.
Give it time.
No, you do that one you do for the love, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's the whole do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life.
Mm-hmm.
I did find out that there's a possibility that I might potentially maybe be getting a raise.
Oh,
Woo,
Heck
we like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's
about
got to
time.
go through like 14 committees before that could happen, but it
Oh,
could
of
happen.
course.
And I know my boss is kind of campaigning for it, so
I love your boss.
I adore my boss. She's wonderful, and I hope she doesn't watch these streams ever because this is a side
would
of
be
me
really
she
funny.
only sees in the tiniest of snippets.
So I shouldn't consider sending her a thing being like, hey, check this out.
I love you, Lee, but I'm not sure our friendship could withstand that.
I feel like I would die, honestly, if I were to do that.
Streaming as
Probably.
being a professional menace. Yeah, I think that's legit.
or
Fine.
making weird noises. Likely depends on what your brand,
I
what
don't
kind
make
of
that
thing
many
you're going
weird
for.
noises. At least that's what I thought until Kobold sent the whole short of noises, and I was like, okay,
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Oh,
that's
just
a
watched
few
that
more
video
noises than I
today,
thought
Lee.
I made.
Leah, I love you, but you are 90% noise.
Yes, actually, that's a very
90%?
yeah. Oh yeah,
Elspeth, they think I'm like 90% noise.
The other 10%
You
is
are, though.
caffeine.
or sugar.
Yeah, those are kind of interchangeable.
I mean,
Okay,
For me,
caffeine.
yes.
This is what my brother sent us this morning. He sent us pictures of he and his wife playing a game of chess, which apparently he won, and she was not happy about it. And he sends it with the comment that they played a, quote, rousing game of chess.
Rousing.
And then he proceeds to tell us that he was incredibly hyper because he had like 3 double dip espressos or something like that.
Holy cow.
And I'm like, well, I knew when you said you'd had a rousing game of chess that caffeine had to be involved.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's no other way. There's just no
Exactly,
other way.
Ice. Chess is not rousing. Snoozing, perhaps. Rousing, no.
I mean, there's some chess games that may be tense, and that's about the only word I could think of to use other than.
Oh,
Well,
okay. So the
My
other
kid has gotten into chess.
10% is not purely caffeine or sugar. It is half trees, half sugar. Maybe they're maple trees, so you can get them both.
I'm a little ashamed at how long it took me for that one.
Mentally taxing.
I don't know if I can deny that. Actually, I did. Jem mentioned the maple syrup and coffee thing recently, and so I did try that actually.
You put
That's
maple
good.
syrup in your hot chocolate, so I don't feel like you're a trustworthy source on anything maple syrup.
Yeah, my hot chocolate though has protein in it. It's not just a sweet sugary thing. So
Still.
I'm
As far
supposed to
as
be
I'm
I'm supposed to be having
concerned-
150 grams of protein a day, and let me tell you, when I was told, I'm like, okay, that's not too bad, and now I'm like, do you have an
That's
idea how
hard.
hard it is to get
Yeah.
150 grams of protein in a day?
That's like
Yeah.
15 eggs.
It's more than
Yeah,
that.
but you don't want to. Yeah.
It's. I did not
That's-
anticipate
yeah.
it to be this challenging. Let's put it that way. I'm actually really curious if I can like.
Gosh, if I had to do that much protein, all I'd be able to eat. The
Okay.
only way I'd be able to get that much is if I ate just like chicken
Lee,
all day, every day.
you are not allowed to walk away from this tree until it's lit up.
Oh, I know. But I'm gonna have
This
to walk away.
whole thing, every single block of this is spawnable. I am looking at a mob farm.
Yes, you are right now because it's not done. But if I'm not allowed to walk away from it, I'm not going to be able to light it up because I need to go over and I need to buy purple and I need purple dye and I need to go over and buy candles. So
I've got purple dye if you want purple dye.
yeah, I need purple dye and I need
There.
candles.
I put a couple torches
wait,
up
no.
here that's
Sorry.
mostly covered.
I use most of my purple dye. I have pink dye.
There is a chess
Never mind.
musical. There's a chess musical. They'll make a musical out of anything though.
They really will.
What? How does that even work?
I'm not sure if I want to know. To BH,
Carefully.
I just took away a torch.
On the tree?
By the tree.
Are you coming to the tree?
Guys, you have no trust. Just keep sleeping the night and you're fine.
This is where we will murder Lee. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we murdered you, Lee, neath your amethyst tree. Protein is the best ingredient of life.
Agreed.
I would argue carbs, but that's not a healthy answer.
Yeah, it's the fact that protein is good for me that yeah. Wait,
Ham and
is-
beans for dinner tonight. 40% protein and 60% bean. And beans have a lot of protein too, actually.
Yeah.
Beans are good for you, which sucks because I hate beans.
Same. I actually have a soup that I'm meaning to try that is beans in it. And every time I open the fridge and I look at it, I'm like, I see it, and I deliberately do not make eye contact, and I find something else for breakfast or for lunch or for whatever the meal is.
Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you poop. The more you toot, the better you feel, so eat some beans for every meal.
See, I like beans, and for someone who doesn't care for, like, I don't like meat.
Bye, XO. Sorry if that scared you off. Sorry, that's the last thing you hear. Have a good night.
Sleep on, XO!
Oh, that's funny, actually. Oh, down.
We are restrained in our humor and cultured in our conversation.
We are very restrained right now, actually.
Well, that's true.
Well,
12 says Lee is a handful of interesting facial expressions strung together by noises.
I'm redeeming quote book. That's going in the quote book.
yeah, I was gonna say.
You know, I don't think I can deny that one.
No, you can't. And there's no use trying it. Got it.
I would try, but I can't. I just need to give myself structure for this part.
Lee is a
That was
few.
loud.
Was it a few interesting expressions? What was it?
Lee is a handful.
Handful? Yeah, she is.
Of interesting expressions strung together by noises, capital N. My friends are jerks and I love them.
yes. And this was by...
This was by 12.
I'm gonna do it wrong. Is it
12, little u, 3, little IE.
There it is. In my brain, it sounds like Twabui.
I would have trouble spelling that then, yeah.
So, yeah, that's, thank you for spelling it. I appreciate it. So, 16. 216. I don't know why I said 12.
Elspeth says Elspeth says that I am quiet by their standards, but they have 13 siblings, so some of them are loud. But by normal person standards, I would be loud. Y'all never saw me in high school with my high school caffeine and sugar addictions. Because that was a whole different level of noise and volume and everything.
I mean, I've met your kids, so I feel like I probably have at least a tiny sliver of an idea.
Imagine half rhino on coffee.
This is something I need to see. When can I
No, it's not something I need to see. You can have him for the day and you can do that, but then you can wait till the caffeine runs out before he comes home. He's gonna be anything like I was.
Gonna be fun or potentially funny, but either way, it'll be good. I
don't
almost
know how
crashed my
Core put up
face
with
into
me.
things.
I do not know how Core put up with me back then. Like, the caffeine was a thing.
Well, you are very pretty. I imagine that had at least a tiny bit of something to do with it.
And apparently I was also slightly terrifying, but I'm not sure if that was me or the knife that I carried. So
The fact that you had it to begin with.
it's important to have
like
for
the fact that
self-defense.
As a kobold. As a kobold. As a kobold.
It's a kobold!
I have a sword.
Run, kobold.
He flew away so fast the minute that
I do
Ice
not
doesn't like
blame-
coffee. Ice is not allowed coffee, nor does Ice like coffee. However, Sky says that's not what you said about my Thin Mint coffee. I feel like anything that's Thin Mint has like an edge because it's just automatically going to be slightly better. But I agree.
Bro,
on
that's
the
terrifying, Welder.
coffee sucks. Did he place a
That's...
explosive crystal thingy?
Mm-hmm.
Of course he did.
I don't remember what they're called. I just think of them and I think of, was that Last Life and Mumbo and the Boom Booms, and that's just what I think when I see that. And the problem is I'm looking, I'm like, I want to touch it.
course.
I told the story on
Someone
stream
go
a little while ago about your first castle and the end crystals that were in the throne room.
Actually.
Those end crystals, mind you, in the throne room were Core's idea. He did not realize at the time that those were going to explodicate. And yes, they explodicate.
I am going to be right back.
Something else. Okay.
Is she going to be AFK?
Probably.
Oh!
Ow. She heard us talking. That's what happened there.
She did the smart person thing.
Okay, I am off to dig some sand.
Oh, have fun with that. Why are you digging sand? Why?
It seems like you guys had everything kind of under control. Oh, we do.
We have to do that when she comes back. When Red comes back, we have to do that. 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 We have to do that.
I've been placing a lot of concrete over at my base, so
that's
I think
fun.
I think I miscalculated the size of some of my skyscrapers.
As
I've
someone
done
who
one
has
so far, and it's a lot taller than I expected. So,
as someone who has done the big build thing, I completely understand the whole. I thought it would be about this size, and now that I'm doing the thing, I'm realizing it's more about this size, and
the problem was that I decided I didn't use, like, another Minecraft build for inspiration. I just found pictures online and went, that looks simple enough. I can do that. No,
yeah.
It wasn't simple. I need to learn that every time my brain looks at something and goes, that looks simple enough, I need to go, no, it won't. That's not how that works.
Yes, it is. It's totally how it works. This is how things work. This is how you do it.
Hi, my beloved favorite jerks.
Hi.
Hi. So, I need more sand. I went and I dug 4 obsidian backpacks full of gravel, which is like 3.5 chests full.
Ooh.
And I am now out of sand. I've used at least a double chest of gravel. I'm gonna have to dig a lot of gravel and sand this season.
Squips, do you have candles or a community tree?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
This is so tempting.
Oh, the launch.
We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna do the thing. Should we hop out of? I'm gonna hop out of the group.
Yeah, we have to go over there.
Hang on.
We have to partake in this.
Let me leave.
But no one can get yelling at me if I leave this and it's not done and things explodicate, because I need to blow stuff up first. There. I put torches in.
Here, candles.
It's as safe as it's gonna be. Just throw them in there. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna drop out of the call.
Yeah.
And we need to go find them. That is very pretty.
Don't think we need that one. I haven't messed with much of the stuff up here because I didn't want to ruin anything.
I want to do this.
Alright, so, fishing poles in here.
Staticky.
Set your spawn.
Yeah, is that,
Oh, am I staticky?
Spawn.
Yeah, it's definitely welder.
I'm staticky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, give me one
I like
second.
how you're in a hazmat suit too.
Well, there's a contamination on the server now.
That would explain the lack of gravestones.
Oh, he left before I could smack him. It is not contamination, and I resent anyone who implies that it is such.
Well, I figured contamination was witness. Rise says your sister sounds energetic, Elspeth.
Witness screamed
That's
down with the
amazing.
corruption and then killed me.
Oh, I have a thing. What is the scroll for?
Those are warp scrolls. You can teleport to any waystone you have in the same dimension for free.
Ooh, thank you.
I went and made like 4 stacks of them, so I figured I'd give some out.
Much appreciate. Much appreciate.
Red's not here to receive some, so I guess she doesn't get any.
Red's coming. I'm
That's
getting
fair.
stuff out of my
Nope, too late.
inventory.
Too late.
Train gun zoom.
I know when I'm not loved.
Train gun zoom. I don't think anyone here is going to really recognize that reference, but that's okay.
Nope.
I know it.
Well, you know because you're an ASL student. Send Lee to the moon with us. Wait, what?
All right.
Am I the first
Yeah,
dummy?
okay. So Lee, sit on a pig. Am I echoing?
A bit.
Am I sound good?
Pig, you have like no health.
Hang on.
Can I feed you? I can't feed you. Never mind. I'm just going to sit here.
Sammy, back to
I'm
looking.
scared.
There's only 10 minutes left. Yeah, well, it's gonna be a fun 10 minutes. Oh, are we providing? Yes.
Yes,
I'm
there
scared.
are.
I
How many
brought
we
extra string,
got?
so there should
Mm.
Oh, we need. Where's Disco? Yeah, Shark, you stay there too.
hook the boat
Oh
first.
dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh yeah, you guys. Yeah, we gotta hook the boat.
Oh, the boat. Yeah, you have to get out of it, Lee. So we hook the boat, not you.
Wait,
Ah.
I might have gotten it. I don't know. I might be on a. Oh!
Where did they go?
Don't get out, Welder. Oops.
I'm not in there.
Wait, whoever's in
Disco.
there, get out.
Oh, shark.
Okay.
Oh right, yeah. So you
Okay,
can
so
Speaking of
boat
this,
boat goes on the green concrete powder, lime green.
Then you get on the
I
pig,
think
then
you
you
have
walk
it,
the
Shark.
pig into the boat.
What?
Yeah. Do you have the boat?
the boat.
Someone put the boat
yeah,
down.
I have the boat. There's the boat.
Okay.
Okay, lime green powder. Okay, there is carrot
Oh,
fishing
that's not what I
pole
wanted.
right here.
Yeah, I mean, I'll need one of those because I don't have
You
one.
got to get him in the boat, Shark.
I'm already in, so that works.
Okay, but
No,
you
wanna
need to
be on
not.
the pig, please.
Yeah, we need you out of it so we can
Okay,
all
and guys,
launch on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody needs to get the pig out of the boat until everybody has the hooks
He
on
just
there,
walked
otherwise we'll
himself
hook
into
Yeah.
it, so.
So we got a little more way.
Wait, I'm hooked.
There you
On,
go.
wait.
You're hooked.
You're
I was
hooked.
hooked onto.
So
it.
that was
I'm
interesting.
not murdering a pig
Concrete?
right now.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
There.
Okay, where did the piggies go, and do we have something for
Lee.
the pigs?
Wait,
Lee,
hook the
that's for
thing
you.
first, yeah.
Gosh,
There we go.
Lee,
Thank you.
that's for you.
Thank you, thank you. Piggy pig.
No!
Pigs
Those two
running,
on that
so.
side still.
Pig. Okay, there we go.
Okay, how many we got on each side?
I mean, Welder, if you want to be the second person, you can. I think we've got.
Yeah, go with me, Welder.
Okay, well, you got the carrot on the stick, so I'm going to need
remember
that.
to
All
record.
right, so are you ready for me to put them in?
Get in. Yep. Yep. If you're not hitting the record, now throw me the stick. Where'd the other pig go?
I have no idea who walked off.
Now the question is, can we actually coordinate this? Because I have doubts.
Our group
Where's the other-
coordinating? Oh,
Where's the
He's up
pig?
the hill. He's up the hill.
up
Welder.
the hill, up the
By
hill.
the cube.
Oh yeah, I
Up
see him.
Behind
By the cube?
Behind the garbage can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's heading towards toast and everything.
The,
Yep.
the
Oh, come
urge
on.
to just
You're the right
launch.
way. Yep,
know.
yep. There you go.
Yep. Well, there he is.
Okay,
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm a little
Right in the
nervous,
hall.
guys. I'm very
Oh
excited.
wait.
I'm very nervous.
I don't
I'm very
see-
excited.
Wait, am I fishing?
Shark and
Then-
Scribs just disconnected.
Yeah, they
Shark,
did.
you're probably.
I will say, if you go down,
Oh,
I was
shoot,
able
'cause
to
I'm
hook the
turning
boat
around
earlier.
looking for the pig, I bet.
Yeah, I don't
probably.
think-
That's probably it.
What's the worst that can
Okay,
happen?
well, someone got me, so
Probably fine.
let's try.
You guys got totems?
Yeah.
Yep.
No. I got wings.
I got totem and a wing.
All right.
Okay.
That's the worst that could happen, right?
Back up to the top.
There we go. All right, who wants
They're
to do
gonna
the count?
launch us towards the phantoms.
Red.
All right.
Me?
3,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
2, 1, fling.
Wow.
Dude!
That's pretty good.
Oh,
I can see my base from here.
oh goodness.
Oh,
Oh dear, oh dear, oh
Now the
dear.
good thing is, whoa, not that far off.
That was
Oh,
brilliant.
I didn't look. I have it on my screen, but I didn't look.
So much.
Oh.
It goes way beyond build height.
That was
Yeah.
fantabulous. Who is next?
My wife's watching stream and laughing.
I want to experience this. This is just so.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
So,
Me and Scribs.
shark out of the boat.
The
Out of
pig
the boat.
just walked in. I don't have a
I was-
carrot on a stick
I was-
to control it.
I'm trying to.
Who has
Do you
the
have a
carrot on
carrot?
stick?
I do. I'm trying
Here,
to
well,
get
let me
I
do the
can
there.
green
make
carrots.
carrots. I
and-
just don't have it on a stick.
Okay, now I do this. I do that. Everyone hook the boat. Who needs to
Alright.
hook the boat?
I need, yes.
Who's going?
Who's going?
No!
I'll go.
Lee, out of You'll go? Okay, here. This is for you then. Take that.
I think it was red as well.
Oh,
Was the other?
Pig guardian.
Okay,
The scaffolding.
if you can get the pig out of there, I can tempt him over here until we're ready for it.
I got it without it.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can get it without.
Yeah.
Just aim him specifically towards
Alright,
the boat.
alright.
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay, well, okay, so
Oh wait, we got like 3 people on one side and 1 person on the other.
No, we've got
I'm
two.
over here.
No, we're good.
I'm just looking forward to launching my friends.
Are they in there?
funny.
Yep.
Yeah, we're in there.
Okay. Everyone ready?
Yup.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, launch. Wow.
Oh, that's so fun.
Quickly, put dripstone on the floor.
Oh, hi! Hi!
How are you there?
Oh no, how do
No.
I get the pigs down now?
Oh, that's amazing.
Just push the
There-
boat up.
oh,
Just push the
Break
boat
the
gently,
boat,
yeah.
Jared.
yeah.
Or, yeah.
Spleef it.
Leave the boat.
Oh man.
That was so much fun.
Oh,
Oh, I love
I love
this
hearing
so
the laughter in the background.
Yes.
That's my wife.
Hey, J Frog.
I says that was a lovely.
She can't. I have it on mute. I have it on
go.
mute.
all right.
Oh,
So
yeah,
here's a carrot on the stick for you.
Oh, are you feeding them?
And red, right?
Excellent.
No.
Bye, Rise.
Um,
Have fun.
Wait, no.
Yeah, I know. I did it too.
Okay.
You gotta be a little further back.
Who's next? Who's next?
Okay, so Cobalt and
Cobalt,
Scribs.
Yeah.
Up the side.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
Here you go, Scribs. There's the carrot on the stick.
This is the best thing ever.
Oh, that was so fun.
Okay.
Oh. Man.
This is gonna be terrifying.
Oh,
Think
not
I have
Just
the
don't jump out of the boat when you're in midair, okay? So once you go up to the build height, don't take that moment to be like, I'm gonna pop out of the boat. Just don't do that and you're fine.
Yeah, no.
Or you
Okay,
could.
so
You have
fingers
wings.
off shift.
Yeah.
I mean, or you could and we can laugh. That would also be entertaining.
All right, Lee, you do the countdown this time.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Count.
Hey,
You're
and standing.
fired.
Counting and standing are a little difficult for Lee.
That's
Um,
you.
It's the industry.
All right, Red, you go.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go!
Go.
All right. Arrows out, guys.
Oh,
Arrows out. Let's see
I
if we
didn't
can break
grab a
the boat.
bow. I didn't bring a bow.
Oh.
Oh!
Wait!
Oh, the pig died.
Or could you kill the pig?
that was fun.
Jenna, get down.
Hey, pig. Yeah, there you go.
Good job, pig.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Wow.
What a
So
good
we only have one pig now, but who's next?
I got a raw pork chop.
Ooh.
All right, since I can see the build height with the Lightmatica thing I have, I'll go.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try getting
Oh,
in
this-
the boat. Can I get in the boat?
Let's see.
Yeah.
We'll see if this works with one pig but somebody else in the boat, because I know it goes higher for whatever reason with pigs than with people.
I'm trying to feed the pig, but I can't. I can't feed the red either.
I also have the Lightmatica thing. I will also.
I have a Bobby installed so I could see miles.
I took that
Oh,
one off
that's a good-
because
that's
it
a
was
good thought.
lagging my stream.
That's good thought. I
So
should do that. All
I
right.
saw nothing. But clouds.
Yeah, same. My render
Leavix
distance is
has
so
been
low
saved.
right now.
Yeah.
all right. Are we ready? Are we
There we
ready?
go.
Are we ready?
Yep.
I might jump out at the top. We'll see.
All right.
All
Who's
right,
counting
Scribs,
down?
do the countdown.
3.
Scribs, go for it.
Okay, script.
Scribs.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay.
Red.
Wow.
Red.
Wow.
I thought you were. I thought you had like hollow bones.
Excuse you. We went fine when it was me and Shark. You seem to be the
Yeah,
problem.
I would find it was me and Lee.
Scripps, was that you?
Scribs, good job.
What?
Well, that. There we go. There we go.
That's where it broke.
That was only 180.
Yeah. There he goes.
Ooh,
Oh, goodness.
I'm not sure what I'm attached to. I think I'm attached to the
The
pig.
pig. Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
attached to you.
All right. That.
There we go.
Who fished me?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
You can make lots of puns out
There
of
we go.
it.
Now he's feeding.
MTV's.
Do you need a fishing pole, Red?
Nope, I got one.
Okay.
Okay.
To
Okay.
choose who
As
I
long as they
trust
don't fall
least.
off, I'm fine. Do not punch me.
Prime entertainment right here.
I know you were thinking about it.
I don't know why I suddenly have the urge to just chant crab rangoon, crab rangoon, crab rangoon.
Nothing to do with anything.
It doesn't. It doesn't. That's the problem. It's late.
Launch.
Lunch.
Oh wow!
Oh, actually, I think that's the best
Holy
one we've had so far.
Toledo! He's gone. He is.
Amazing.
He's gone. Well, guys,
Oh, I don't see him anymore.
I think. I think.
I think
He's still going.
1260.
Wow.
Wow.
triple the height I got.
I barely seen the ground. Holy cow! I'm like,
Insane.
that was crazy.
Oh
Oh, I'm old.
It's amazing.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
and then, oh, that's crazy.
Who's next? Who's
Wow,
next? We launched them.
wow.
I think it's actually more fun to launch than
Yeah,
it is to ride.
I know, right? 12. I think you're right. I think 1260 is a
get-
record.
Oh, I
Like,
mean, if no one
Alright,
else will
Shark,
volunteer,
get
I'll
in.
do it. Oh.
Do it.
All
Do
right.
it.
get in.
Alright.
Oh, hang
I
on,
want
sorry.
to try something.
You gotta jump, aren't you?
We're out of water.
I want to, yeah, because I want to see if I fall faster than the boat.
Wait,
You have feather falling.
I think you'll fall significantly slower than the boat.
That would be funny too.
I bet
Okay.
a rock or trap
I mean,
that
Shark,
boat
you don't
falls
take fall
faster.
damage, do you? You think you don't take fall damage from that high?
We'll see. We'll test it.
For
In
science.
theory, I shouldn't.
We do this thing for science.
You can
Oh,
almost see
science.
my castle from here.
All right,
All right.
everyone ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Up.
Bye. Oh, it's
Nah,
not getting as
not
high.
really.
Not as high.
That was
one.
not as high. No.
Oh.
Shark, I think you had a little bit too much of a heavy dinner.
Yeah.
Well, somebody over here, I'm not naming names, but somebody over here may have let loose before Welder actually said launch.
I launched on time, so if there was a lag that I didn't hear then.
Are we launching on one or go? Because I feel
That
like
also,
half
I
of
feel
us
like
are on
half
the wrong
is
one.
half is
Yeah,
on
half
one,
the
half
time
is on
it's
go.
and half the time
So
it's one.
All right, we'll do on one.
On one.
Okay, well, I guess I'm riding this time because I keep getting in the boat.
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
88.
This pig needs some help. He's low on health.
That pig has been through a bit.
Here,
Yeah.
here's a carrot.
Oh,
Nope, I think you
I
lost
don't
your.
think I can feed him.
I threw you a carrot, Red. You can feed him.
All right. So we launch on 1. Yes.
Oh, 1 second. I missed the boat now because I threw a carrot.
Yeah, on one.
And
you also need
I
to
think
go
I just
read.
let go of the boat too. So.
Ready for takeoff.
Oh.
Yeah,
dear.
1 second.
Oh, wait. Nope.
Great, Sammy, your pun just got a.
No. Stop getting in the boat.
Crouch when you do it. Oh, somebody's got me.
There we go.
Yep, realized it.
That's fun.
Oh, ready for takeoff. Interesting.
See.
A 1260 is
Barely
what it's
believe
called
it.
when you rotate around 12. That makes sense. All right. Let's launch her.
My heat kicked on it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Someone. Wow, there she goes.
I had it
That
on there,
works.
and then
Wow.
All right, put the
Both
lava on the
Scribs
floor.
and
Lava
Shark
on the
didn't
floor.
have theirs at the
I
end.
say, were they connected? I didn't
Oh,
see their
she got
hands.
out. She got out.
She's
Yep.
Mary Poppins, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Who's got the phone?
I'm gonna grab some carrots.
I didn't even hit 300.
Actually, will it eat
All right,
golden
do we need to
carrots?
feed the piggy?
The
Yeah,
piggy
I'm
has
gonna go
been
get some
fed,
carrots.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not food. He needs like a splash health potion.
He needs help. That's what you're saying.
he needs
I have
more
XP bottles. That didn't work.
I don't think that helps. Hang on, I have one. I'll just go grab it.
12. 12 says, I'm glad my jokes are landing well, unlike that poor second pig.
I still have its remains.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Who hasn't slept?
Oh no!
Oh, Scribs.
Poor Scribs.
Ah, me!
Why am I flying? Okay.
Do we need to pick up Scribs' stuff, or do you think she'll be back?
Hang
I
on.
imagine she'll be back in time.
I'm just gonna...
Here, I got this stick of dynamite that'll help get it all up.
Elsfith says the pig has emotional damage.
Yep.
Yeah,
It does.
it's scarred.
For life.
It's been scarred.
Scarred.
Here,
Life.
Welder, can you get out for just a second? I'm gonna heal up the
I'm
pig.
just putting it in position.
Maybe
There we go.
we should
Pig
grab
is all better.
her stuff. If I don't know where
Here,
she
I
is.
got extra chests in
I
here.
say, do we have an extra chest then?
Oh yeah, I got some.
Oh, I've been slouching
Alright.
so bad this stream. I just
There you go.
straightened it up, and I swear my back popped like crack corn. Popped like popcorn all the way down. Poppled like crack corn. That's totally different.
I mean,
Crack
you know
corn?
what? That
Yeah, that's
does
totally
work.
different.
Okay, that's
Sammy has redeemed hydrate, but
I think only one of those mine. Oh,
Hey, you know what?
I'm gonna drown.
Let's try something. Hey, Shark, do you mind if we launch
I'm out of
just
water,
you, not
Sammy.
the boat?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I want to try something because I want to test your. I want to test your origin with velocity
Yeah.
because I noticed. No, don't get in the
No,
boat.
I'm not in the boat.
Don't-
I'm just
not a
standing
pig.
On the spot.
Oh, wait, why am I
So what I'm thinking here is that we all launch you up, and then when you're up in the air, before you get past us, someone pulls you back down. Because we saw that happen with I think Skiz or Etho, where they went up and then slammed down.
Yeah, that should
I wanna-
be, 'cause
You
if
wanna
you
try
want
it.
to rocket,
In that case,
I
I'm
wanna-
all for it.
to propel myself
hello.
into a wall, I
Hey,
get hurt.
hey, you, miss.
So, yeah, that's not fall damage. So I'm not
Okay.
So- I had to go AFK. Did it work? Did he float down?
We're testing now, I think.
we're gonna test.
We're testing. We're just testing velocity.
All right, so I'm just gonna launch
Just
him,
shark this time.
and we're launching
Yeah.
on one, right?
Everyone got me, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
I have it. Hang on.
I don't think Scribs yet.
Yeah, you got to
hang
get
on,
shark this time.
Oh, shark. Okay.
Shark, not
Yeah.
the boat.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Because
There you go.
I'm gonna try slamming him to the floor to see if we can
Okay.
override his origin.
Okay.
All right,
We're clicking on
3, 2, 1. No, that didn't work.
I love that you
didn't
can
go
actually
high.
launch people, though.
That was fun.
Huh?
So chill. That was fun.
Who fished me?
Nobody.
All right, so who's going in the boat this time?
I want you.
All right,
Wait, Lee. This isn't.
Lee, you
gonna
gotta
go
be out of the
well.
boat. Yeah.
Wait.
I keep.
See, like
There we
Scribs goes in the boat too. We all want to go on the boat.
Yeah,
We need to have more
I
pigs.
keep hitting the.
You gotta be back.
We need more pigs.
Yeah.
Bad
I
at this.
noticed.
Well, there are no pigs on this island. I looked. I had a. Okay,
I think one person doesn't have me.
I think it's red.
Yeah, it's me.
There we
Jedi,
go.
get out of there.
Lee redeems Jedi scritches.
Jedi is getting Jedi scoldings at the moment.
Jedi is undeserving of Jedi scriptures.
No.
Jedi has decided she's going to get into papers and tear them up.
Oh, that's always fun.
Good time.
Okay.
Are we ready?
3.
Are we ready?
2, 1. Ooh. You got a little,
Goodbye.
yeah, got a
Yep.
little side action. Gonna land right here again.
Dong.
That was 240.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, I launched.
Yeah.
How is it? Flying fish, maybe? Is that just it?
Because
Oh, I have. Wait, you have the crystalline armor too, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that might be it because I know I'm wearing the.
Wait, are you wearing any netherite? Because I've reduced.
I have
Do you
no
think netherite
netherite.
would make a difference?
Jedi the Sith. Yeah,
Netherite
sure.
reduces
I wanna try-
knockback, so there's a chance.
I'm curious. All right, I have no armor on. Let's see if I launch higher without armor on.
There's a chance that's it.
Yeah.
That would be fascinating if that is. Yeah, 12. I'm sticking with this flying fish. Okay, I see 3 of us on. Okay.
I mean, I got to 800 real fast.
Yeah.
You like disappeared, man. You always went boom into the sky. It was amazing.
I know.
I was
You
shocked
were
when
out
I
of
was
render
12,000.
distance.
That would be
Oh
like
my
a
God.
great. That would be like a great reveal for that moon mod.
Yeah.
Did we just lose 2 people?
Scribs is coming back. I see you, Scribs.
Okay.
Yep.
Scribby dibs.
So are we doing
It's
the boat or shark?
Red in
The boat.
the boat.
We're trying to see
Ah!
if yeah, we're just trying to see if me with no armor launches me higher.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a test.
I feel like
We
I
are
feel like this is a very
sciencing.
unsciency test though, because there are what 7 variables?
Yeah.
1, 2,
Well,
3,
There's a lot of
5
the
variables.
the armed elytras make you fall faster. So
Huh.
that's why we're thinking armor. The better
worth a
end,
shot.
the armor has weight.
Yeah,
All right,
Netherite has
3, 2, 1,
Oh.
and
That
boom.
was
Okay.
very fast.
Wow.
My
Shark-
question is, are we going
Shark
on
has been eating too
pull
many
when you
burritos.
say one?
Look at that. That's no shark. And it went up one
That's-
person.
I have heavy calcium. I can't, or yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fall
now I
damage.
want to know. I want to know.
Gosh darn it.
Oh. Well, there's
You broke my.
Something broke.
Aww.
What did I break?
Your face got in front of my
Alright.
fishing rod, so it broke.
Sorry.
Ah,
That's a new insult.
okay, the
Your
boat.
face got in front of my fishing rod. Yeah, that is a new
Face
one.
Are
broke
you-
my tools.
Is anyone hitting the pig? I mean, are you F3Bing and going for the
I
boat?
don't think
No,
so.
I've definitely got the boat.
Boat, but
Okay.
I'm trying to go for the boat.
Okay,
We are
when
definitely
we're
not
on
releasing all at the same time.
Yeah, I think that's the
One-
big part.
when we're on 1, that's when we release.
Okay, but when is it when you say one or after you say one?
Yeah.
When I say 1.
Okay, so when your mouth opens to
We have to.
Oh no. Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
the
Like,
first
as
syllable.
you're pronouncing the word.
All right. Read my fish lips. 3, 2, 1. My finger I'm sorry. My fingers twitch.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't on a 1.
No.
That was
My-
the fish lips.
Nope. Yep. My fin
Uh-huh.
twitched.
Uh-huh.
My fin twitched. I love it.
It did. You're not as old as me. You don't have that problem yet.
I don't think I'll probably ever have the problem of twitchy fins.
This is true.
I can't.
Oh my goodness.
You know, I like the mod that enables us to like sit on furniture and stuff, but at the same time, it's very annoying.
There
That
are
has
moments.
nothing to do with the boat, though.
Yep.
This is true. I guess it does that anyway, doesn't it?
Yep. That's just
Look.
that's how boats work, Scripps.
Yup.
Shut up.
All right. Here we go again. 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Okay. That got us at over 200. Whoop!
What'd you
600?
Oh, that was over 300. So
Okay.
That's
Oh.
pretty good.
It was a little bit better than the one I did last.
Yeah. Fun.
Hey, guys, I think
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
go
was
and
trying
end
to-
my stream, and I'll be right back. Okay?
yeah, I just wasted 10 minutes. I was
Okay.
like, I need to end stream, but here we go. I also
Okay.
think I need another fishing rod.
End your stream.
I will return.
End your stream. Yep.
Actually, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, y'all, this has been really fun. I hope you've enjoyed the chaos, just the time together. I love the Edgemites. They are fantastic peoples. And I will see you guys next Friday. That is my intention. Hopefully that will still happen. And have a great awake cycle, night cycle. I will see y'all later. Bye!